'Cause your love is all I need. 'Cause your love is all I need. 'Cause your love is all I need. 'Cause your love is all I need.
Yo, what the fuck is up, everyone? How the fuck are we all doing? Tunnel is complete. I'm here to announce that tunnel is motherfucking complete. Now, there are some scripting shit I have to finish, as well as I'm also waiting on 𝐀𝐩𝐸𝐿's round change sounds. But once those two things are done, boom, finished, I can release it. But I'm not going to release it until I drop the dev update. So I'm also working on a dev update at the same time right now, currently, for the YouTube channel. And then the dev update will release at the exact same time as the survival map. So they'll be both dropping at the same time. So let me show you some of the shit I've been doing. So tunnel is complete. Right, mapping 100% done. Absolutely finished. We got some power symbols that disappear once the power's on. How is everyone, by the way? Death Dealer, what is up? NATO. Acidic Cyan, how you doing, man? Gold square leaf for the IQ of 1. Let's go. Am I adding Ted? If so, what is he gonna look like? Yeah, I'm adding Ted. I am probably gonna have his skin restored. Like, it's not gonna be melted off his face. Bro might be looking like a guy. That scream was way too quiet. Unlucky. How do we feel about using the old zombie spawns instead of the Warzone zombie ones? How do we feel about using the old zombie spawns instead of the Warzone zombie ones? I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro. John Swain, what is up? Alright, so another thing that I've implemented here. This fan is now a trap. Now, this is actually a script that I had 𝐬𝐵 do for me for 47 Berkerly Lane years ago. That's back before I knew scripting. And I was actually just going to re-script it myself. But I quickly looked at his script. I found the old script. I'm like, damn, this is actually really complicated. And I could actually just reuse this, actually. So I have updated the script, though, to, you know, update everything. So let me turn on the power. Get the motherfucking power on. Boom. So now, the fan spins now that the power is on. And also, we have this trap here. So we get some zombies right here. And we activate this. Boom. Fan spins up. And all the zombies get sucked up and fucking murdered. You also get low gravity here. So it's like the fan is like sucking you up. You can jump higher jumps underneath it. It doesn't kill you or anything. It only kills the zombies. It actually lasts for 45 seconds with a 90-second cooldown. In my last VOD, you said I was using the newer Black Ops zombie spawns instead of the old BO zombie spawns. I don't recall ever saying that, to be honest. And I still don't know what you mean by that. Halo, what is up? DJ Gamer, how you doing? Warzone zombies is a buzzword now. I genuinely don't know what Warzone zombie spawns mean. Right, now it's cooling down. I also added some effects, like it's smoking. We got some heat distortion if you look closely. So like it's overheated. I am going to add a bunch of sounds to this as well. And this has a 90-second cooldown. So the trap lasts 45 seconds, cools down for 90 seconds, and it costs 2,500. Is it like the ZNS fan trap? I don't know what the ZNS fan trap looks like, to be honest. Alright, now let me show you one of the big things I've been working on. It is basically complete. So there's a new AAT that I teased in one of my dev updates called Aether Collapse. Or Aether Collapse, or Aether Collapse, however you want to pronounce that fucking word. And I've made it. It has been made. Let me skip to round 50. So I get some motherfucking zombies out here. Yo, no way! Yo, 𝐀𝐩𝐸𝐿 coming in with a fucking nuke. Yo, get some love in the chat for 𝐀𝐻𝐸𝐿. He always comes in the streams, drops the nukes, says nothing. Yo, get some love in the chat, man. I appreciate that massively. And also, now that we're doing Diner, we have a new notepad. You're the first person on the notepad for Diner. I'll show that off in Radiant in a second. 𝐬𝐻𝐸𝐿, thank you so much. Boom, right there in the map. Anyone that donates the 𝐁𝐭𝐫 or above does get the name in the map. Shout out to him. Alright. Amazing. How far does the tunnel expansion go? Pretty far. Pretty fucking far. Let me show you. Alright, so we have the base weapon, but now let me master this, alright? Because the G11 does become the Aether Collapse. me get away from these zombies for a second. So this is the Aether Collapse. These are the effects. This is the camo. It's like a black hole spinning on the gun. As you can see there. I'm quite pleased with how this camo turned out, actually. It's all purple effects, of course. But now let me show you the AAT effect. Let me turn up the sounds, actually. So you can hear what I've done here. That is the... Yo, no, wait, we got a fucking another nuke! That's the AAT in action there! Yo, Acidic Cyan coming in with the nuke as well! Holy shit, Acidic, I appreciate that massively, man. Yo, no, wait, 𝐀𝐩𝐸𝐿 coming in with the nuke, bro! We got nukes back to fucking back, holy shit! Yo, Acidic Cyan, 𝐀𝐩𝐸𝐿. God damn, guess I'm loving the chat for these motherfuckers immediately. Look at this list, it's already growing, that's crazy. 𝐀𝐩𝐸𝐿, I appreciate that massively, man. God damn. Alright, let's get back into this. So this has a really low chance of activating. It's 10% versus the typical 25%. And it has a minimum cooldown of 25 seconds versus like the, I think it was 10 seconds or some shit like that. So it activates less often since it is a bit OP, I'd say. But yeah, let's try and activate this again.
Respect my personal space.
It's so hard to like not get hit by the zombies. Oh, there's so many. Alright. There we go. So that is Aether Collapse. And this is available on multiple guns. I have it in the script where it is Sublime. Let me pull this up. So it's available on multiple guns. And of course every gun's predetermined. So you can get it on the Vector, the 𝐀𝐻𝐿, the RPD, the Thumper, and the G11. Oh, and the AUG. And the AUG. So if you see it on the Vector here. Oops, I accidentally gave myself the 2 upgraded one. You see it's on the Vector here.
Just as long as Russman does not see me expire.
This is amazing. Have fun with 12 hours.
Yo, Death Dealer! Oh shit, we hit the fucking goal! We did, didn't we? Oh no, next stream's a 12-hour stream. Shall we hit the fucking goal? Yo, Death Dealer! Get some love in the chat for Death Dealer. I appreciate that massively, man. God damn. Alright, it's official. The next stream will be 12 hours. And then the stream after that will also be 12 hours. God damn. Death Dealer right there in the map. Yo, I appreciate that massively, man. What's another gun we can look at? You want to look at the AUG? Boom. I am pretty happy with how this turned out. I think it's sick. God damn, the muzzle is massive on the AUG for some reason. That one element is too big. So I'll change that. Oh, I also, by the way, I did turn down the AAT turns effects. They were too bright. I am gonna tweak them all, don't worry. Like fireworks, I will adjust the muzzle flasher, of course, and not keep it as bright as it is. Do these donations mean that TranZit will be done sooner? No, it does not. But it does help me in my personal life. Any plans to make special camos with animations, like for example the Gum camo that can be bought in VO6? No, there won't be any like crazy like blueprint level shit. I think the craziest camo that I have in the map would be
for this.
Yo! We got a 6969! Holy shit, yo, J Nicholas Low. Get some love in the chat for J Nicholas Low. The 6969, holy shit. Yo, alright, that is double the Nuke amount, which means you do get a fancy Roman numeral next to your name. JC Nicholas. I can't even spell your name, hello? Boom. Alright, right there, man. If I put Boopsy Beans in my map, I'll make a miniature scale replica of TranZit. I don't know what that means. This is too broken. The AAT, it's epic is what it is. You know, all the AATs are equally broken. Like, they do all deal infinite damage. I gotta stop power-ups from spawning from that. Let's activate the trap here. Well, we've got a bunch of zombies. Yeah. I do want to add a trap in every location with its own unique trap. I know, the amount is a nuke or above, which is $25. Unfortunately, right now, I cannot show you the full TranZit in the latest version because I have officially hit the model limit. So I am gonna have to finish making my Blender script, my Blender plugin, to allow me to combine some models to get that back down. The model limits are really not an issue. Once I make the Blender script, it's gonna be fine. Because, if you see this model here, this is actually used like probably fucking, I don't know, 400 times in the tunnel. And all I have to do is select all of that model, combine it into one big one, and I've already reduced 400 down to 1. So, the model limits are not an issue. I just gotta finish the script and then start combining shit. I don't want to combine things on tunnel yet, as like I might make some changes when I release it and people play it. I don't want to be restricted because I've already combined it. So I'll begin combining shit over at Bus Depot, as that's not going to change. That's pretty set in stone. And then I'll be able to compile the full map again. That trap is nuts. I'm glad I want it to be nuts. I want every trap to be nuts. I want everything just to feel epic, you know? If it doesn't feel epic, then what are you doing? Just joined to see the insane trap. Arthur, let me show you the Aether Collapse AAT. I'm going to show this off one more time as people are still joining, and then we'll get into Dana. So this is the Aether Collapse Mastery. These are the weapon effects. This is the camo. It is a black hole spinning on the camo as the effect is a black hole. Let me shoot some zombies here and activate it. So this is the AAT effect. Jack, just keep commenting every day. I swear I'll pay off, I swear. Is this tunnel? This is indeed tunnel. We're underneath it right now in the expanded area.
Exposure therapy! I refuse to admit defeat in the face of overwhelming force.
It's not that much OP, more OP than normal AATs. It's because of the effects I do. I make it really obvious of how many are dying. Because Deadwire, like, you can't really see it that well, other than like ragdolls happening. I think Thunderwell can kill 3 zombies at once, and it's pretty common. Show me the RPD, I beg. Okay. This is the R motherfucking P motherfucking D. The sound effects are satisfying. Yeah, I always try to spend a lot of time on sounds to make everything satisfying. That's why I'm putting a lot of time into the fan trap sounds as well. What trap is going to be in the diner? I'm thinking having some gasoline on the ground that you can pay to ignite. Like the one trap in Ghosts Extinction. You know the one. There's nothing about the AAT that makes it inherently more OP. There's no need to increase the weight for it. It is more OP due to the amount of zombies at once it can do. Because there's genuinely no limit right now. I might add a limit. But if you had 48 zombies in the correct radius, you'd get them all at once. It'll be too easy to get to high rounds with this, and I hate easy. Well, in like rounds above 51, yeah. There's also a big thing I'm doing with ammo and balancing the ammo to prevent that. And I also hate easy as well, but to be fair, you do have to get 20,000 points to master it. It's not like the 2,500 that it normally is. And obviously, you know, I'll release the map, and if it is way too easy, I'll make some adjustments to tweak it a bit. It's really easy to balance it, honestly. It's just adjusting values at that point once I've already made it. Shoot the oil on the ground. You should be able to knife the oil tank and dino, let it spill out. Yeah, but that'll be more like a one-time thing, though. I want like official traps, like this one with a switch and everything. Chat, where am I? I mentioned because of the PAP system, it'll make it difficult for someone to release a mod with all the classic BO2 weapons. Yes, it would be. I've made a function in the script to make it really easy to add guns into my system with a mod. And I put a discussion thing on Bus Depot teaching you how to do that. So if someone wants to make a mod for this map specifically to add guns into the weapon system, they can. Following that guide, because I do change it completely. Why did the RPD steal the RPK's name? I have no idea. And then now we've got this overheating. I'm gonna add some overheat sounds. I already collected the sounds, I'm just gonna add them now. There's some additional sounds I have to add as well, like the lever coming down. I do want to add the loud, how do you even describe, like the buzzing sounds? Because I swear, in my head, I'm recalling that the traps make a loud as fuck sounds when they're ready, don't they? Hawk 1, where's Hawk 2? Hawk 2, hey. Amazing. Brave fast reader. I think I tried a weapon mod pack on Bus Depot, but it didn't work. Yeah, every mod pack that exists, every mod on the workshop that touches weapons by default will not work on my maps at all. Because I completely changed the weapon system. Why is Jug down there? Jug is only here in the survival map. So right now we're in tunnel survival. Jug won't be here in the full return to transit. Jug will be in town where it was. All the base perks where they were in the full map will be exactly where they are in the full thing. But this is a survival map. So Jug's down here for you. Will Bus Depot have a unique trap? It may indeed. I was in my Discord server VC yesterday with Theory crafting some things. Some ideas we had were the roller door in the garage closing and opening to kill them, or a car lift. Like, you know the car jacks that are big and hold up in the entire car? That coming down and up really quickly to kill the zombies by squishing them. One of those two. Need more lighting near the fan trap to see the carnage easier. Like on the fan itself, the blades. Perhaps. An idea I have for this as well, chat. So imagine you're in the full transit. I was thinking of doing a Vista effect of like blood smoke. So imagine someone's in tunnel and you're like over here in fucking diner, right? And you just see like blood smoke coming up because someone activated the trap, and it's like all the blood of the zombies going in the air. Some weird collision going on here. I've been trying to find what the fuck is causing this collision for so long. I've made everything non-colliding around here. I can't for the life of me find it. One zombie. Can I add more egg? I can always add more egg. We do have the blue zombie's eyes now that it is past around 30. Yeah, the muzzle, that one element, I'm probably just gonna delete. 43 zombies. I swear this is auto feature.
This does not have much chance of ending well.
This is for BO3. Have I heard anything about Buried Remastered? This is for BO3, yes. And if you want to hear about Buried Remastered, you're gonna have to ask Slayen, as that is being made by Slayen. Have the sun coming be slightly brighter. This is actually artificially boosted. I do have a pro-brandly light here, but I can make it even brighter. Maybe some backlighting. I'd have to think about how I'd add some sort of like directional light coming down at the blades. I would have to make it always no cache though, which would be expensive because it is a script object. But that would look cool. Oh, would I give PhD the slide boost like BO6 so you can move around in the map quicker? That's a cool question. Right now it doesn't. This is I believe, fuck. Mikey Ray, I believe this is Mikey Ray's PhD script. I think it goes by something else now, I can't remember. But that does not have it. But it does increase your explosive damage, and it gives you the high ledge thing, like that. Did my grenade just activate that? There's no way. Is that a bug, yo? Will they incorporate bus route B or any of the cut features? The second bus route will be added in an update. So the map won't release with it at all. But after the map's out, I will start working on the big update. I want to see if I can activate the AT with the grenade again. If that's what happens. Maybe it wasn't the grenade. Did I shoot? I can't even remember, bro. Maybe I shot without remembering. So yeah, tunnel's basically complete. There's just some small things I have to do. And finish the dev update video. Then when the dev update video is done, this map will be dropping at the same time as the dev update video. So this is your last chance to ask any questions about tunnel survival before I get into mapping in Diner. Am I in testing phase now? For tunnel survival, I am, yes. Oh, another thing I could showcase, actually, is the sound design. So I like to spend a lot of time on setting up ambient sounds properly. So if we give myself... what's a good sounding gun? The PTRS is a good sounding gun. So, setting up reverb is important. Shut the fuck up. We'll wait. What's this big update you speak of? So after the map's out, I'm going to add Bus Route B, basically. Which is going to be an expansion to TranZit. In completely brand new areas. Alright. So the reverb. I like to spend a lot of time on the reverb. So if you listen to the PTRS in this room, then in this room, and then we go into a big open area. So I try to make sure that the reverb of every section has proper, like, realistic fucking, immersive fucking, you know. Oh, Ivan, I'm not going to be doing that now. Why are these all BO1 weapons? Are you drunk? Oh, where is this PDRS from? It's like, what a warbot looks insane. This is from Vanguard. All my guns are sourced from Vanguard, Black Ops Cold War, and Modern Warfare 2019. And I'm trying to add ones that were back in the OG zombies, but with the new updated shit. Because I'm never going to use the Black Ops 1 assets. They look terrible by today's standard. Can you toggle the flashlight on and off? I feel like the light should come on from the view of the player rather than the tip of the gun, not gonna lie. You can't manually turn it on and off, no. I have it so that it automatically turns on in darker sections, like if we stand here, I believe. Yeah, the flashlight comes on. I mean, I could add the manual turning on, but I feel like it's, to me, it's annoying having that. But yeah. Alright, let's get into mapping data, because we don't need to be in tunnel anymore. We can quit this. Let me make sure my mic volume isn't fucked. It seems fine. Alright. Diner! So let me quickly show you exactly where everyone's names are being added in data. So we have this building. Come right here. On this clipboard is the official data location for the stream. So anyone that donates 25 or above gets the name on this clipboard. So that is where you are all going. So we already have this list populated, which is crazy. So shout out to 𝐬𝐮𝐫, Acidic Cyan, 𝐀𝐩𝐸𝐸, Death Dealer, and J Nicholas. Vanguard is in World War II. Oh, will I have a video of all custom sounds? No, I'm not going to make a video of just the sounds, no. But I'll try and showcase them in the dev update. To my knowledge, is there plans for a new major VO2 mod on the Steam Workshop? I don't know anything about that. What is my process of designing these areas? Do I just write up what you want on your environment? In my brain, I just imagine it, and then I make it, you know? How's the Patreon graffiti going to work? I don't understand the question, to be honest, because the answer is really simple. Are there going to be graffiti names? Yeah, for the patrons. Any new patrons from this point forward, while I'm making diner, will have graffiti on these walls. The current patrons that have became a patron since Tunnel's creation will be added to Tunnel. And the corridors over here. I can just fly over there since Tunnel is in diner, as it's part of its vista. So the patron graffitis will be added to these walls. What did I think of the mansion trailer? I don't know what that is. Alright, I need to add some more. I need to add some more. I need to load up the full thing. Just to fit the model limit in the compiler. How does it run in Radiant? I wonder. Let me just open another Radiant real quick. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't just ignore your supporters. What? Hypothetically, how would someone actually manage to mod in classic weapons and have that be publicly available? Roman, of course I remember your name. To my map specifically, you'd have to fucking rip the assets from the games. You'd have to port them forward, set them up, make a mod. You know what? It's small. What is? I appreciated my white guy shorts. I'm currently opening Radiant for the full map at the moment, so I can copy and paste some sections over back down to Dana Survival here, as they'll be in view. I might have to make the top of the church, or just the church exterior for town, for Dana, because it might be within your view. Same in Cold War, the flashlight mechanic. Yeah, exactly. Does this release this week? Tunnel Survival? As I was saying, Tunnel Survival, I need to finish up on the scripting. I'm waiting on scale for the new round sounds for the tunnel section, because every single section of the map has its own round sound. So depending where you're standing when the round changes, you'll get different sounds. So if you're standing in tunnel, you get tunnel. If you're standing in diner, you get diner. I'm currently waiting on the tunnel sounds. Once these things are completed, the map will be ready to release publicly. And also, when the dev update's finished. When the map's ready to release publicly, I'll release the dev update, and then they'll both drop at the same time. So in the video, I'll announce, guys, look, Tunnel Survival's out. Oh, you retracted your message before I could finish reading it. What was a douche move, Cameron White? And what am I meant to be keeping classified? I'm not sure what you're talking about, to be honest. Can I do some sounds? No. You can't. Alright. This is the full return to TranZit. Let me fly over here. Farm, by the way, Dyna's like 80%, Farm's like fucking 90%. So once Tunnel's out, Dyna's not going to take long, and then Farm will be pretty quick as well. This is all of town. Let me just copy this over. And paste this. Okay. I think I'm just gonna copy the origins of these and make it easier. Let me copy this. This is gonna fucking kill my radiant for a second. As I move everything. Origin, paste. Now we wait. No, that didn't take long actually. Just fly on over here. Let me grab the tunnel, copy the tunnel origin. This map's so big! Origin, copy. Now this is the tunnel. Origin, paste. Now we wait. How do I separate the sections into survival maps? I'm able to just cut out a portion of the map. So I'm making every portion in its own prefab. So as you just saw, I just moved tunnel as a whole thing. So this is its own prefab. And then in the launcher, right, I just make a new map with my template that I've made for the TranZit scripting and features. And then I just place only the prefab of that section in there. I thought he was ignoring me because I asked the same question 4 times with no reply. Yeah, if I miss your message, just put it again. Like, no need to get heated over that. And by having them as prefabs in the map, I can add things without going in their prefab. And that'll only be in this version. So that's how I'm adding wall buys, zombie spawns and everything. By not going into the prefab. Alright, so we got everything we need, I believe. Yep. I'm gonna have to map out this a bit. I do think church is gonna be visible. I might have to block that out. Alright, let me move the volumes around and shit. Actually, let me do the sky first. Let me just delete these real quick. So this is pretty fucking... This is big enough, man. Alright, what grid size am I on? Go down to 64. Selection CSG Hollow. Alright, that's our sky. Look at this volume vista. Let me back all the other volumes. Right. This is, what am I in? Umbra volume. I really need Umbra for Dino, which is over here. Try and include as little as tunnel here as possible. Cool. Then we have the sun volume. This we're going to make as small as possible, of course. Pretty sure I'm blocking off players there. Alright. Then we just have our infinite info volume. So I don't have zones yet in tunnel survival. I mean, Dana survival. I got so used to saying tunnel. Town's done, bro? Yeah, 100%. Could I please add something from town, not just pap? Well, I'm probably going to be studying church. So, you'll see that. I'm just going to do the exterior for now, just so that it's there for Dana's Vista. Yeah, like Roman said, sometimes I just miss the chat, so you can... Don't know what else you want me to do about it. I noticed I added some ambient sounds and survival in tunnel. Would be a lot of ambiences in the areas to OG transit. Yeah, I'm going to be trying adding as much sound as I can. The more sound, the better. How the fuck do I zone that? I just zone him out. With great difficulty. And a lot of mistakes. It's typically how zoning goes. Let me move the fucking player spawns into the map. Get this nice and set up and somewhat playable. So as for where you spawn, Joe, where do you think you should spawn in Dana Survival? Because Dana ultimately is extremely open. Like it is pretty hard to like make a rewarding path of areas where each area gets bigger over time as you open debris. Because you just have like 2 small buildings, and you also have my expanded area behind it, which is this. This is all brand new that I've added. Maybe you should start behind it. Maybe you could start in a small section here, and I block off like... I block off here, 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 and here, and you just get like this pad. Or we could start in the swamp area. Oh, where's my fucking lift fog, by the way? Where's that at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me fix this up. I'm gonna build lights so we can actually see what the fuck is going on. To the gas station. Doing it in the building might be a bit too small. Could start inside the Dana. I feel like it's too small, man. Like it's so fucking tiny in the building for a spawn. Make a crack corner. Hell yeah. Thoughts on Mr. T Lexify? He's a YouTuber. Don't know what else you want me to say about that. If you don't like his YouTube videos, don't watch them. That is what I was saying. I've had a lot of people complain about Lex to me personally. Like, oh my god, Lex's video, this and that. Man, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like the videos, why are you watching them? Christina, how you doing? I don't think you've seen the outside of transit. Yeah, we moved on from that tunnel underground section. Now we're in Dana. Guys, Ryder, how you doing? You've accepted that these live streams are the closest I'll ever get to playing the map. Well, you'll get to be able to play Tunnel Survival very shortly. Maybe in 1 to 2 weeks. Depending on how long it takes for me to finish the fucking video. Making videos take me a long ass time because I like to edit them and make them entertaining. I'll watch it and be like, this needs changing. And then I'll change it, render it, watch it. And it's just that on repeat, honestly. I think spotting in the swamp area. I do like the view from here. Like spawning here and seeing this, like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, damn. It's the controversy with his ex-girlfriend did to ruin his image. I don't know fuck all about that, man. And don't be giving a fuck about people's personal lives, frankly. Is Tunnel done? If you go back to the beginning of the stream, I completely go over everything. Absolutely everything. But to quickly say, it's basically done. I'm just doing some scripting things and some sounds. And then I'm dropping it when the video, my dev update is ready. You alright? Public holiday tomorrow? That's good. Does that apply for Australia? I don't even know. So Jason Nicholas. Shout out to Jason Nicholas for becoming a patron. I just saw that right now on my phone. Do I have a rough idea how many hours I've spent on this map so far? I have no idea, but all I know is that I have over 12,000 hours in mod tools total. Finally made it out of exams. Let's go. Actually, this building might not be bad. Once I add the shelves, because there is shelving here. I needed the carjack model from fucking Cold War. No, Black Ops 4, sorry. If you start here, like this is closed, this is closed. Maybe this is shut and doesn't open until the power's on. Unless Shelley celebrates EID, I don't even know what the fuck that is. God, I still need to make the fucking neon signs, Jesus. That's alright. Takes like fucking 20 minutes each. What's my personal favorite part of the map? Well, right now it's gonna be Tunnel, to be honest. Because just seeing people's reactions, like, of how big it actually is compared to what they're used to. I think when Dana comes out, I don't know. It's probably gonna change. Every time I finish this section, that's my new favorite. When do I think the map will be done? I have no idea, to be honest. Even in the rough software render looks crisp. Yeah, there's no anti-aliasing in Radiant. But this is pretty accurate to how it looks in game. You playing music on a speaker? Yeah, I am playing music on speakers. Correct. What about the Dino rooftop? Spawning up here. Interesting. I've never even considered that. No, it's way too fucking small. I think this building might be it, you know? Is there a fucking shelf here in the full map, or just Zero's Christmas map? Because I cannot remember. I need to get BO2 fucking plutonium set up again. So, you know my SSD died from Mod Tools? I forgot to mention it last stream, but my fucking Mod Tools SSD died. Like, shut up. I completely lost everything, except I didn't, because I have the entire drive synced to the cloud in real time. So I did get a new 2TB SSD, then sync the drive. Mega was crying as I downloaded 1.5 terabytes from them. Okay. Layers. I hate that I can't see this in unlit. Areas open in the normal map. That's what I thought. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make this a church. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger, just so you can fit inside of it, because I will be making the interior playable, and this is where 𝐀𝐩𝐸 will be in the full map, by the way. So this is clearly, I think this is clearly within view of Dana. Friend Diner. Oh, you can't see it in game view, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. Like, it's right fucking there. I can't not include it. Okay. Okay. Will it support mods? Well, I won't be doing anything to not support mods. So if the mod works, the mod works. Any mods that add guns won't work out the gate. Is Tunnel Survival out to play? Not yet, but it is extremely close. If you go to the beginning of the stream, I show off all the new features that I've been working on, such as the Aether Collapse, Mastery, the Fan Trap. I'm working on finishing some scripting sounds, and then the map is ready to release. And I'm also working on a dev update video. So when the dev update drops, the map will drop at the same time, and it'll be announced in the dev update video. So the dev update and the Tunnel Survival will probably be dropping sometime within the next 2 weeks. Also, chat, if you've not joined the Discord server, fucking join it. If you type ! Discord, it should put the link tree in the description, or in the chat, I should say. I'm gonna have to collect some reference material for the church. I'll do that off stream though. Alright, let me get into town while showing this. We're officially in town. Let me do the most rough block you've ever seen. Actually, I'm gonna make it straight and then rotate it into place so that everything's on the grid. Because mapping with the whole thing open is challenging. Let me just draw some basic fucking geo. It's not even gonna be close, but that's fine, we'll adjust it. Make this a prefab. Victus, TranZit, town, church, boom, enter prefab, show all. Wrong. We rotate it first. Fucking idiot. God, chat. So fucking stupid. Alright. Get that. Rotate it instant. Oh. Relax, brother. Okay, it looks like they did rotate that on 8. Perfect. Now we enter the prefab. Let's go to grid size 8. Snap. Make sure everything's snapped to the grid. So we'll make it the exact size and then I'll make it a bit wider. Alright. So this is how the church is, except I'm gonna make it bigger. So I'm thinking a whole extra bit of that. And then a bit of that. Alright, so my church is bigger than the original because I'm making it playable. And we want enough room on the inside to actually do things. How far am I into development, would I say? Well, Busty Bro's done. Tunnel's basically done. Dana's 80%. Farm's 90%. I'd say I'm more than halfway. In maybe 2 months, I'd be more than halfway, maybe 60%. Scripting-wise, I've done a lot of scripting already. It's really hard to say, to be honest. Make a bell for it. Bell up the top that you can shoot, perhaps. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. I think that is fine. I can make the floor out of wood, I suppose. I'm eating KFC and something's crunchy when it shouldn't be. Oh, don't worry, that's just the special ingredients. Let me just do the basis for this. Actually, I should make this 16 thick because it's made out of stone. I got some idea for some stained glass volumetric lighting. I'll make some custom cookies to have colored caustics coming out of the stained glass. I think that's gonna look very good. Really tested that. I tested this actually multiple years ago, and it's now finally coming to fruition. That's crazy. Give me some basic dev texture, please. What about the power session? What about it? That's going to be its own survival map, if that's what you're asking. I'm happy you aren't doing a one-to-one creation of TranZit because TranZit OG is not even close to perfect. Yeah, mine's different. I'm just trying to expand it, make it better. The song that I am playing is When I'm Gone featuring 𝐀𝐩𝐻𝐸 remix on the When I'm Gone remixes. I don't know, it's on your screen, there you go, you can figure it out. Coming to play this in 2028, hell yeah. But you'll be able to play a ton of survival very shortly. What gave me the idea to start this huge project? Mental illness. I think the church should have a small graveyard. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I could add that over here. Absolutely. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, some of your ideas will make it into the map chat. Like, whoever suggested the Varrock style spawns in Tunnel, that's how it is now. Because it was a good idea. If I make a tunnel from the church to tunnels, that would be awesome. That is obscene. Chat, I'm already expanding it massively as it is, alright? We can't be expanding the expansions. Any advice on weapon conversions? I'm trying to use the current animations in Ape, but change the model the player uses. Weapons are very complicated. If you go on the DevRel server, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that will help you. My road is up here. Trying to see here. This would be a harsh cliff edge, which is fine. Yeah, this height is fine. Okay. This would be the floor. Church used to have a crucifix with crust on it. Yeah, we got Zack Snyder in the chat, let's go. Rockstar spawns for zombies or players? For players. So in Tunnel, you'll spawn on either side of the highway, on the M16 side or the G11 side. And then you can link back up together at power, and you're separated by power debris. Actually, I was watching some people play it on my server in co-op, and they spawned on either side. And I think it's extremely good. It's an amazing change. Any updates or changes I'm planning for Bus Depot? Oh yeah, when Tunnel Survival releases, I am going to go back and update Bus Depot to support all the new things that I have worked on and added. So I have all the new guns, it'll have the Aether Collapse AAT, as well as all the balancing changes. Zombie shield as well. What are the other fucking things? Some other random shit as well. Oh, actually, I don't want a roof like that. You want to see the roof. Let me Google something real quick. Fucking inside of church. Maybe I could add the names of donors to tombstones. Maybe. Stone. I need a stone church, bro. Where are the old ones at? Oh, here we go. I guess some shit like this, maybe. I'll put this up on stream so you can see that, right? Oh, fuck off, TripAdvisor. Nobody gives a shit. Why is Opera brain damaged? Okay. I gotta stop using Opera, man. This shit's actually terrible. Yeah, some shit like this, perhaps. Some wood roof, I suppose. I guess this is the back, and the entrance is where the camera is. Does the entrance even make sense in TranZit? Patron names on tombstones would be sweet. I'd have to reserve it for a higher tier because there'd be too many otherwise. I definitely want you to be able to see the full roof from the inside, 100%. Let me just skip that on my other monitor. Making the roof is gonna probably make me want to kill myself, which is fine. I can't even see the fucking thing on the grid. So I need to find the halfway point. Yeah, I'm making this bitch beefy. But look how fucking tiny this entrance is in the old one. Like, but you can't expect people to walk in that. Maybe some groaning sounds when you enter it, like faint chorus of children. Oh, some choir type beat. Yeah, look cool. I'll have to add some, whatchamacallit. Actually, let me keep that like that. Duplicate this. How thick is... Actually, wait. I want maybe that much overlap. Let's make it too thick. 2 inches, perhaps. That's 1. That's 2. Boom. Yep, that's good. I'll make this non-colliding. We'll expand this in this direction. I don't think they overlap that much in this direction from the building facade. This might completely change when I finally look at it in Black Ops 2. Alright, now let's make this fucking whatever this is. I really don't know anything about churches yet. Have I seen Attack on Titan? No, I have not. Catacombs? True. Hazmat suited NPCs dead in the corner, reference to the hazmats from the 10 zombies. True. Perhaps. Perhaps. So this is a tower that you can climb up, right? For what reason? It's a bell tower? Is this a bell tower? Is this what this is? I'm also gonna have to make this way bigger than it actually was, because you'd be able to be inside of it. Demonic church. everyone wants me to make this like the most demonic, possessed, satanic thing ever. I mean, I could add some crazy shit on the inside, like a Club of the Dead style. Now let me center this prefab. That looks so fucking fat. Traditional churches has bell towers that chime at noon for a specific reason. Adding an Easter egg to the bells could provide purpose to the church. True. Part of the round change for town should have the church bells ringing. I agree. Smart. I'll have Skull do that. Like this is too fat in comparison to the structure, the main structure. I'm gonna reduce this by a whole 2. AKA 32. And then I'm gonna increase this. Yo, oh my god! Aqualiba with 100! Jesus, that came out of nowhere. You shout the fuck out to Aqua fucking Liba. Oh my god, 100? Get some love in the chat.
I fucking love Verk Zero.
I fucking love Aqualiba. God damn, Aqua. Already at 4. That's so crazy. In Diner. This is the new Diner note. Diner chefs. God damn. I think Nuketown and Mob of the Dead had ringing. I know Nuketown has it, for sure. A whole 100. A whole 100. How you doing, by the way? Wave up. Graphics look like an untextured Mario 64 right now. Oh yeah, because I haven't made anything yet. Alright. Let me expand the width even more. We're going an extra 64 inches. Come on, this. Okay. Now this fuck-ass roof, we'll have to, change. This has to be moved by 32. Hey, that looks more proportional to me. Let me leave the prefab. And then go in the prefab. I'm trying to think. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. Big ass church. My darling, this is not Dana. We're doing this for Dana. This is within view of Dana. So we're setting up the basic block out for the church because you'll be able to see it from Dana. Where'd the music go, bro? What the hell? No, I kind of want to make this taller, to be honest with you. I'll move this with edge in case it degenerizes. I'll just recopy paste this over. Yup. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Motherfuckers wish the church was built like this. Damn, look at that thick ass motherfucker. Isn't town being worked on? No, I've not started town yet. Will church be next? No, Dana Survival is next. I'm only doing the church because you can see it from Dana. Would stained glass of the premise characters or Optimus characters as Saints be could touch the church? We'll have to make sure that makes sense lore-wise, because right now they're on the moon when you're playing the map. Will I be making another video update to show what I've gotten done so far? Yes. As Tunnel Survival is basically complete, I'm going to be dropping Tunnel Survival and the dev update at the same time, which will come out within the next 2 weeks, most likely. I'm making you want to fire up your 𝐀𝐩𝐸. I don't know what that is. Will church has its own survival map, or will it be a part of town? It'll be a part of town. And town survival. Yeah, I'll make a part of town survival, of course, why not? Why the fuck not, mate? Do I think my PC that can't run BO3 can run this? If you can't run BO3, you can't run this. And yes, you should play only 2008 on those Civic. Wow, this is beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, this is not going to be the best for snapping to the grid. Actually, you know what? For the sake of snapping to the grid, let me cut into it. We do a little overlapping. And then I can control G. Select these as well. It's better to have things overlap and be on the grid than not. And as for this roof, I can literally just do a basic maneuver. Known as moving this down. just follow this all the way down. Yes. Okay. So at the bottom, if I just simply do this, that fixes all those issues. And we just do the same thing over here. It's not a fucking problem, mate. Church has to be better than the Liberty Falls one. Wasn't the Liberty Falls one mainly AI? The fuck do you mean AI? I can't remember a fucking... Oh, the Pack-a-Punch area. Yo, Dobby! What's up, Dobby? Map off the grid? Yes, alright. Damn. This is peak mapping right here. Like, look at this. Yeah, Dobby, don't show Zella this. You'll get jealous of this mapping. Look at this. Bro, you wish this was this good. Why am I doing that when I could be doing this? Explain that to me. Oh my god. Oh, I love reflection probe. That's why I'm adding more reflection probe. Did I not delete this, bro? Oh. I forgot about that. Bro. We make this a subtraction probe, and we subtract it from this one. We just... Oh, I love it when it disappears when you zoom in. That is the #1 feature. Yeah, that's nice and blended. Okay. Wasn't the church right next to town, or am I being stupid? It is. Should have a gravestone outside the mount. This is the nicest one. I don't know what that is, Savian. Would there be fog rolling in? I might add fog rolling in. You never know. You can never be too sure. I need Bob to give you a true sense of how big this is. So look at all this room you have now on the inside, let alone in here. By the time I add objects and fucking trims or whatever, yeah, you're not gonna have much room. How many floors is this fucking tower? How many floors should it be? How do I not have a staircase that goes to the top? How do they normally fucking do these? Do they just have a spiral staircase? And then if so, what, you walk under it? Where the fuck does it even start? Canonically, where would the Shadow Man be at this point in the story, or Monty even? I'll help you contextualize. So the Victor's crew just got awakened from the cryo chambers and Blood of the Dead. Now before you go to Targ, you're teleporting here to TranZit back in time before the Earth was blown up to retrieve an artifact that was lost in the destruction of Earth, specifically for the ending of Targ Taran's Home. Make the church into a mega church cathedral survival map. You guys wonder why this map takes so long. That's a pretty high ceiling, if you ask me. Maybe I'll just give you no access, and it just magically has floors there somehow. Somehow they're getting up, no one knows. It's a video game type thing. Valve moment. Oh, some big stained glass coming in, bro. Imagine the volume metrics. Where's the fucking sun angle at? That's right, the sun's over there. So I have to be on this side. Just imagine for a second with me. Use your imagination. I think I set up some cookies already. Am I blind? Let's see. Nope. I'll have to make it off stream. I don't even know, whatever, what colors are they normally? Fucking... some fancy shit. Oops. Why is there a Dutch gas station in America? A lot of things of TranZit don't make any fucking sense. Because it takes place in 2025, yet everything's like retro. It's what auto effect out. It's gonna be a challenge to optimize. Will I have any drawn art style intro, outro cutscenes at all to explain the storyline where it takes place? For the intro for the full thing, I'll definitely have something to explain it for sure. What have I used to make my maps? I used the publicly available, released by Treyarch themselves, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 models. Actually, I could just do some near edge trickery, maybe. You know what? I'll do it the classic way. Oops, it's the wrong value, bro. I'll do it the classic way, mate. I just have a backlit window. The darkest shore. Yep. Let me make this a prefab. Church light. So imagine there's windows that are this far apart. And they're all different colors and shit. Do I have a map planned for after TranZit? Yeah, I got some small maps that I'm going to be finishing after I release TranZit, which includes Pip of the Dead 2, my demastered map, just some small shit. But other than that, that's about it. Wait. So I'm getting fucking sidetracked. I don't even need to do this right now. Let's do some more of this. Actually, wait before I do that. So Do you remember when I split all this? I basically did that for no reason because I have to split this here. Let me just do it along this line again. All on the grid. On the grid. On the grid. On the grid. And on the grid. Oops. Cool. 𝐭𝐩𝐸𝐿 VC. I don't know about that. I'm not too sure about that one. Maybe find 19th century old churches for the textures. I'm pretty sure we got a bunch of textures already that'll work for it. Like stone. Probably the Dead 2 will change zombies forever. It should. Like, I think this stone wall is pretty good. It's a bit, shit looking here. Do they have, like, bottom sections? How do you call it? Bottom fucking... What do you call it? This doesn't look like TranZit at all. 1 second. Does this help you in any way, shape, or form? Or maybe if we fly all the way over fucking here. Does this help you at all in any way? Mr. whatever your name was. Does this map take place pre 9/11? No, it's post 9/11. Probably the Dead 2 gonna bankrupt Activision? Exactly. Where the fuck is Ape, bro? How's the hided goat going? Maybe I've already added the hided goat, you know? Bro, where the fuck is Ape? Please, man! What program do I use to create maps? Right now you're looking at the Radiant Black level editor, released publicly by Treyarch. You can download this on Steam, as long as you own the game. Every town could get some more buildings, like a grocery store or a restaurant. Every building will be accessible in my version. Every one. Do I plan on remastering the BO2 maps or just the TranZit ones? I'm only doing TranZit. I hope it's well hided. It is well hided. I'm gonna fucking find where Ape lives and kill it. Bro, it's not even in my fucking task manager. That's crazy. Let me close this. Let me save this. Exit this. save this and exit this. Town into crack house, homeless shelter, strip club, and the bowling alley. Absolutely, yes, alright. Now let me close this. And then let me open Diner once it closes. Bovril or Marmite, I don't know what they are. Saw VODs from people that you send and the lava that you added reminded me of the Sons of the Forest 2 lava style. I've never seen Sons of the Forest 2, unfortunately. How will Poopy the Dead 2 impact LeBron's legacy? That's an excellent question, thank you for asking. Will Poopy the Dead have a tunnel update? Yes. Oh. We are in Diner. And as you can see, church is there. Oh, I didn't export the fucking lighting. Great. Temporarily, let me increase the sun volume size to include the church. Just for now. Grandma died, I'm sorry. You should be. Am I working on this with Zella and Dobby, or is this an individual project? This is an individual project. My transit has nothing to do with their transit. These are completely separate projects. However, Zella and Dobby are extremely talented and amazing people. You should support them as well. Are we gonna have a Gold 2 memorial? No. We should be celebrating his demise. This isn't a diner, where's Waffle House? Excellent question. I appreciate it, David Hurst. This is pre-recorded. Lexifi's working on this by himself. Thank you, man. Are they doing more of a one-to-one remake of TranZit? Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. We get into the motherfucking church. I need this in ape, man! Oh, it opened. Holy fuck. What build? Build church. Town church. Visible from Donna. That one. Oh, let's investigate what the fuck's going on with this shit. Why is this looking like ass under the lighting? Is the question at hand. First of all, why is this full spec? Only needs to be plus, as we only have a gloss map. Let me, I need a tolerable stun. map is if TranZit took steroids, and those steroids took steroids. Rex, what is up, Rex? Maybe this looks better, I think. Cool. Cool. Let me change the tiling on this to this. Do not listen to anything 𝐀𝐩𝐸 says. It is all misinformation. Alright. Maybe this stone, perhaps. And then I can do some blending on top. Haven't you seen around in a while? I'm here always, mate. In my server, everywhere. I haven't seen you around. Change ambience. It should be like what I suggested. Wood creaking with faint sounds of children cry. I do like the idea of a choir. There's this one shingle roof fucking looking Will this map ever release? The full thing and the survival maps? Yes. Tunnel Survival will be releasing within the next 2 weeks, most likely. Bus Depot Survival is already out. Dana is already at 80%, so Dana won't take long either. I've accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay. Joke me VC, I won't be freaky, I swear. Now you better be careful, because this could get you permanently banned from everything ever. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. Just joined the server. Alright, let me verify you. Have you never been in my server before, or is this a new account? Alright. Church rounds change with the choir. True.
Whenever you see a
True. Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Come on, bro. We all know he's working on TranZit, okay?
Do you have shingle models? What do we have here? I don't think this roof makes sense on the church. Why did they angle this? When we can angle it ourselves.
What shall we do today? We did anal last time.
Oh, it's the why don't you play the tunnel update?
I played tunnel update like 10 times already.
Oh, what's an 11th? Get to testing.
You're not wrong.
You can showcase the stream. Tunnel survival.
Get back to work. Okay.
Everyone, we're gonna have someone play tunnel survival and showcase it for you while we map. Let me just
it's me, everyone. The one and only.
the one and only.
You may know me as a thinker.
The biggest thinker to ever think anything.
I think so much. I think, therefore I think.
Let me just resize this to the size. There you go.
Verified role.
Verified role is for people that are notable, so they can't be impersonated.
I should be verified then.
You are not notable.
I'm so notable.
You are so
I'm
unnotable,
literally the
actually.
thinker, Rico.
You might be the most. You might be the least notable, ever.
That's insane. What do you mean? I'm so notable, dude. My thing just crashed, right?
Do you know why?
Because I'm not notable. Or
Because you're not notable.
Crazy. Like what do you mean? Like I'm so notable. Me and T-Lexify actually work together. We're actually cousins.
Mm-hmm. Let me just have a quick
Music so we can hear the
look.
gameplay. It says Connie.
I could do that, perhaps. I could do something like this, perhaps. Doesn't help that there's no, like, underside to this fucking model. Jamaican rap.
Big bumbo glass, big nummy head. Hot sexy got me what a gimme head. That like making up, like you know MDR. You don't know who MDR is, Berka?
You? What?
MDR.
Appreciate it,
I'll send you
Brayden.
a video.
Where's my server? Exclamation mark Discord. The bot will put stream elements. Stream elements will put the link tree, and in that link tree it will contain the link to the Discord. Will we get a TranZit Reimagined Poop of the Dead Easter egg, or is the law that the Poop of the Dead takes place in the TranZit Reimagined? It has to be. It has to be. I'm going crazy to think about this for 10 hours. I'm not crazy. First of all, you are crazy. Second of all, Poop of the Dead will be in TranZit.
It takes place in the tunnel or what?
It takes place in one of the town bathrooms
tunnel
in the new buildings.
That's insane. That's actually like canon.
Man, these shingles all fucking suck.
Ooh, college.
What am I supposed to do with that, bro? Oh, we'll figure it out later. Anyways.
Music's super loud, by the way, in my opinion. I don't know if they agree.
There you go. We have game audio from you now. Are you playing back my stream?
Am I playing your stream?
You were.
Yeah, I was just, sorry. I was like, the music is louder now. Shadows of Evil, guys. Tunnel survival.
You joined?
Get in your tunnel, Virgo.
I'll verify you after this stream.
Virgo really wants me in this tunnel. I mean, I've been in this tunnel like 11 times. He loves me entering this tunnel.
Yeah, once the church is done, I think that'd be a very good vista. Vista object. Who the fuck just joined? Because Corny Cat. Actually, yeah, I can verify you right now. I need more monitors, bro.
How much monitors do you have?
I've only got 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bro needs a 5th. Crazy.
Yeah, I want a 5th and a 6th, but I need a second
Like a
graphics card. No. Absolutely
He
not.
needs his room to just. He needs his room to look like a freaking FNAF office. That got like 20 screens in it.
How essential is Rustman to the plot of Poop of the Dead 3? Ah, he's not in it. So it'll be in the bar bathrooms?
Welcome everyone to Tunnel Survival.
I know what you're referring to, and it could be. Yes.
Rustman's siblings are the things in the toilet. That's why they're the same color.
This is Tunnel Survival, everyone. Just, if you haven't been here and you don't know how tunnel looks like, this is the tunnel, alright? I will never ever say TranZit. This is the tunnel, okay?
Yeah, we have live tunnel gameplay.
After that. This is tunnel, not TranZit Remastered. Tunnel.
You did it again.
Okay. I meant as in, like, this is not TranZit. I will say TranZit, but this isn't TranZit. This is
Corey, you cannot join the VC, no.
What did bro do? Insane.
VC's for special people only. Alright.
Like me and Cursed.
Yeah, you're special, but in the other way.
In the not so good way.
Meanwhile, I'm not the one who says Hawk 2 or Tunnel every 3 seconds.
Hey, I
Hawk 1, where's Hawk 2?
Hawk 2, it's such a good joke though, it's like so good.
Is it though?
Odds and him.
It is, it's like everyone knows, like, you know, if you hear that, I like...
Second GPU, how big is your PC? Well, that's the thing. So if I wanted to add a second graphics card so that I can have beyond full monitor this, because for some reason there's an artificial limit in NVIDIA consumer graphics cards. The only ones that don't have this is like the Quadros. You can only have up to 5 displays at once, I believe. I think it is. So if I wanted a 5th and a 6th, I'll have to have a second NVIDIA graphics card. But in order to have a second NVIDIA graphics card, no, it won't be SLI in the slightest. I would have to get a new case, such as the Lee & Lee D11 XL. And then I would also have to get a new power supply.
Yo, chat, buy him that right now.
So all of these things I would have to get in order to be able to have a 5th and a 6th monitor.
Yeah, and that's gonna delay tunnel, guys, so I wouldn't do it.
Yo, Bicycle, what is up, Bicycle?
Yo, Zella?
We're working on
Sorry,
Dino Survival right now.
Is that Excella? That's not a Hawk to a joke in 2025, it's the Hawk joke. You don't know the Hawks like I do. Me and the Hawks go way back.
Me and the Hawks go way back, he says. Can I just hear a Hawk tour joke in 2025?
Yes, you did. That's this. Let's just say this one guy's like main joke.
Okay, I'm the thinker, okay? I'm the thinker. Okay.
You see that? You see that gameplay in the bottom right corner? That guy.
The Subway Surfers gameplay? I'm trying to figure out if I
yeah.
should get a weapon or not, or I should just keep killing zombies. I think I'm just gonna keep killing zombies. My knife, dude. I knife him.
Origin challenge system in TranZit. Make bust the challenge box. Oh, I know what you're talking
Holy
about.
crap, I'm about to die.
I could have Ted just give you challenges.
Stay on the bus for 10 consecutive rounds.
What PC do you recommend? I trust you. I can't figure out what to buy.
Not a pre-built. Make it yourself.
If you're spending a lot of money, only get a pre-built. But if you're budgeting, don't get a pre-built.
Or hear me out, if you want it like custom made and everything, like real nice, you know, just custom make it, dude. It's not that hard, really. I'll make it for you. Send me parts.
Why don't you start your own fucking lithography warehouse, print the chips yourself, like a normal person. Stop being so fucking lazy. Just release the chip. Just release the chip already, bro.
The thinker chip.
It's a safe place to sell crack. No, selling crack is illegal. However, if you want to like point us in the direction of where to like, report said crime, that would that'd be helpful.
Yeah, don't
I
worry,
mean, we need to
trust
delete
us.
this for years.
I can't believe I ever died at round
It's
3.
gone.
That's like my
No, it
first
isn't.
ever.
Deleting
It's gone.
TranZit for years.
TranZit is now
Doubling
deleted.
TranZit
This guy sounds like
TranZit
derp, not a compliment. Correct. So that would be a
Alright, so
correct
what gun
assessment.
should I master? The G11 and which one?
The vector for the Aether Collapse. I've added sounds and shit to it now.
How's the Olympia? Like mastered.
It's decent, so it's okay.
Decent. Wow. Insane.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine
You have,
Olympia
to,
underwall.
you have to stay on the bus for 10 rounds and you get a guaranteed Mark II.
Guaranteed. Have you guys done the
Every
wheel
time
yet?
you complete a circuit on my TranZit, the wall buy on the roof will upgrade to a better one. And then the last one will be something very good, like that.
This guy sounds like derp.
Emox! Mad Gaz, though.
What's that? What's a derp?
You,
Excella?
do these cycles have to be consecutive or can you do them at any point?
At any point.
And do you have any idea what you'd have it like be upgraded from, or just the vague idea?
As the specific weapons, I haven't chosen yet, but it'll start from a 3-round pistol to like a weak SMG to a strong assault rifle, probably to one of the OP shotguns, and then maybe some sort of special
Ain't no way
thing.
I'm dying again at round 3.
Maybe some sort of special weapon that's only available that way.
Alright.
Some kind of like special, like semi-wonder weapon maybe that looks like it's made out of the same parts Ted's made out of.
Yeah, I could just pay someone to make that for me.
Junk
Why do you have
gun.
such a delay on your stream?
The what gun?
Junk gun.
The junk gun. True. I don't have an artificial delay on the stream. If it's delayed, it's just delayed. I can't use the ultra low latency
That's how
mode because
YouTube
I'm streaming at
works.
4K 60 FPS. YouTube doesn't allow over 1440p ultra low latency.
Really? Wow. Should
Yo,
really be
where's my 16K streams?
so real.
YouTube does not support that.
Some of us have 16K TVs, okay?
If I'm not literally watching the stream higher quality than you're seeing it, then there's a problem.
Exactly.
I mean, technically you are. My monitor's only 1440p, but I'm streaming at 4K.
I would rather do that.
That way you have higher bitrate when YouTube
Oh,
transcodes it back to a VOD.
I can turn it up higher, although mine's only at 720.
The Wii Sports
If you use
phone
4K,
is kind
YouTube
of-
uses a different codec than the traditional one. Instead of the VP9 cringe, it uses some other shit, and it looks way better.
Interesting.
I know that YouTube has started using AV1 in places, but I can't figure out what makes it happen. So these vehicles are only going to be in the survival map, obviously. Chat. I hope that's really obvious to you.
Yo, chat, clip that.
But what if TranZit, but it also had Nuketown in it?
No comment.
Yo,
Chat,
yo,
what
what
if
if,
that one-
what if TranZit had a tunnel update?
No.
But tunnel update, bro. Yo, the Python. How's the Python mastered?
Very good.
Should I do it then? Yeah. I'll do
Yeah.
it.
I assume the intent with
Side mission.
mastered weapons is to make literally anything usable.
Yeah, the more shit it is upgraded, the more OP it is mastered.
So the M14 has to be really good then.
The M14? Depends. Are you M14 game?
Crazy.
Depends, are you trying to kill zombies or get points?
What graphic card do I need to run the map? As long as you can run Triarch's maps like Revelations, you'll be able to run mine just fine. And if you want a true performance test of how TranZit runs right now, you can literally load up Bus Depot Survival on the workshop and see how much FPS you get.
Just like in my FPS, 1440p, I have a 7900 XT, so you should be able to run it really well on lower end.
I try to optimize the maps as best as I can.
I don't know if this is a hot take. I think Revelations is still to this day the best looking map they've ever
Real.
made.
Real. Instagram real?
The most atmospheric, I'd argue. Giant fucking star in the sky, bro, is crazy. The fucking apothecons flying around, it's crazy, bro.
Just seeing like freaking ether stars that look like they're friggin' a few miles above your head.
Alright, those who know tunnel, I recommend not opening this door, right? When you play tunnel, this door right here. Just trust, it's good for the techniques, alright?
It's good for the techniques. He's a thinker, guys.
Literal thinker right here, okay? The one and only, of course.
How does Revelations have a better skybox than the Tomb? I don't know what the Tomb skybox looks like. I played it once. I didn't really get that far.
There's a portion in the tomb. No, they did not make tombs with AI.
Bro, everyone keeps saying this now. They made the church with AI, someone said earlier, on Liberty Falls. That doesn't make fucking sense, bro.
This video is actually AI generated.
This whole stream's not real. You've been fooled.
Yo,
There's a
T-Lexify is actually
portion.
working on it.
There's a portion in the tomb, basically, called the Dark Ether Nexus. It's just basically like a center pack-a-punch area, and if it wasn't obvious enough, you just get teleported into the Dark Ether, and it has like a face value really nice looking skybox, but when you sit there and like look closely at it, looking at like the details or whatever, it's there's something about the skybox that looks artificial. Like you can tell it's
Wait, as
like,
if
not
someone
as high
painted
quality
it?
as it could be. You might want to like look it up. I can't really describe
Is it just low
super
res?
well. It looks kind of low res.
Those who are watching the stream, I have a little tip for you. Let me show you something about tunnel. Okay, this is a really good tip, by the way. Like, you open this door,
Really
right?
good tip.
You go here.
Wait, can you show them? Can you show them the
Right
Easter
here.
egg you were showing us yesterday?
Oh, I'll show them after. First, I gotta show them
You
the
know,
Alright. So this sniper here, it's the best sniper, like, remastered. So I would get this one, like, being for reals. So, you know, on T-Lexify stream, he could not grab this, so you just kind of, like, jump, kind of grab it. There you go. Just like that. Alright. First try. Alright.
Skybox is just very low res, like it's 4K instead of 8K.
Best.
Imagine it wasn't
sniper
32 bits per
Trust.
channel.
Oh yeah, Zila said Skybox just very low res.
I was mentioned a lot because it was proven that a bunch of art textures and the like was made with AI. I can see individual textures being made with AI and like art pieces, yeah, because that is doable. But when it comes to like actually putting them up together, you can't just say it's made with AI.
Did you guys see that? Damn, 3 kills in a row. Damn zombie, what is he doing? Trying to get in me, dude. Crazy.
We had a little override probe here for the nice
There's
bounce
also
lighting
shield.
against these vehicles.
Plus people be taking the whole AI thing like way too freaking far.
Proportion.
Yeah, they're,
Insane.
we've talked about this before. There's
Wait, it's AI?
Like,
Always
some-
was.
yeah, there's like some optional loading screens and then maybe some calling cards that they like have AI assistance with.
I think the biggest problem is that people were like, there's in-game content that you can purchase that was AI. I think people were mad about that one, like the banners and stuff, of course. But they
This
were-
probe is only here
you
in
had
the
to purchase
survival
them.
map. Survival exclusive probe. That's the next level we're getting.
Ooh, damn,
Can you slide jump for
Yeah,
the
this-
sniper? Yes.
amazing.
That is how you get it.
Let me read the comments real quick.
So what percent of
The
what
employees
percent
are
of your
AI generated.
transit what percent of your transit is made by AI and what percent's made by Lex?
Oh,
50-50.
50-50, of course. Cheeseburger's made with
Did you see
AI.
Lex, bro? He's amazing.
Dude, that
He's
sentence will
great.
actually be
You
true
can't
at some
even
point.
tell- and you can't even tell the difference in quality. Whether that is Lex being bad or AI being good, we may never know.
If you didn't know, actually, Verko, Zella, Dobby, all them, they actually use Lexifies as models and everything. Like,
No, they
Everything is-
are Lex.
yeah, they're AI generated Lex.
Verko is Lex propaganda.
What is a Verko?
What's a Virgo? What's that?
What's that?
I need some more
In case you
bounce.
didn't already like look it up yourself.
Verko.
It's-
Were you able to do the thing for the trap, the fan trap, where you jump really high, or you don't plan on?
I have changed the low gravity how it works. You can jump higher. I don't know if that's an update you're playing already, or if that's the next one that I haven't linked yet.
He showed
And
that
it
all.
can't kill you, right?
No, it can't. In case you
might
didn't
be
already
answering.
look it up yourself, I added you with an image in the Patreon chat of the Tomb Skybox. I don't know how
Understand.
much you can tell it's low res from that image, but it's there.
Another tip, you guys.
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's
went out in the
4K.
store.
It looks like a
Okay.
4K texture. They normally use 8K ones for the scars.
Those who plan on playing. Tunnel.
Maybe it was added last
This
minute
store?
and it was not planned for the texture budget, texture
Maybe
streaming
open
pool
that door,
budget. What?
It's not good. Okay.
I couldn't tell you, but
This is the spot. This is the setup. PTRS mastered in this position.
it is definitely mildly depressing because if that like is the case, it's probably because of how like rushed Treyarch is getting right now to get content out.
I wish you
Like,
could
people
have
have
a
been
specific
complaining.
light exclude specific models from shadowing. That would be good. Add that to
People have been,
T11 Radiant.
Complaining for several years about like the game's lack of double tap. Now they're adding double tap back with the mansion, Shattered Veil as the map's called. And
Wish you
I'm
could
just
have
waiting
a
to
specific light
realize that it
exclude
does not
specific-
solve high rounds at all.
What doesn't high rounds at all?
Like double tap being in BO6 won't fix high rounds in the slightest. Looks like it might be the SSI image they used in the church for Liberty Falls. Zila could be right, but I'm I'm not thinking that the image in the Liberty Falls Church is the same as the tomb. I don't think.
Also, we need separate shaping for volumetric, specifically separate from the light casting as well. Get on that track. Thank you. Also, we need multiple layers for cookies. We should be able to stack cookie layers. Get on that track. Thank you.
Delta won't do 2x damage. Even if it did, it would still suck.
Bro, where's
Like this is something that has been like tested before. The weapons are like weak enough to where even accounting for the 33% damage increase and the double damage of Double Tap 2.0, if that were to be added into BO6 exactly that way, so DPS being increased by 266%, doesn't do crap. Weapons still kill way too slowly. Once you reach health cap anyway. You'd still be forced into using either Mangler injections or just any other kind of support weapon. Just like Cold War. Except Cold War, you also have the option of Ring of Fire, which is itself probably also not getting added to BO6.
Shipping me timbers.
Shiving me timbers.
Well, this map have, I'm not gonna read that.
Timber me shivers.
The map have what?
Gay balls.
Gay balls?
That's a little
If you're
focus.
playing.
If I'm playing, insane. Berko's gonna add it for me.
Will the map have stags?
Have
Yo,
what?
will Jenny mod be? Are they putting Jenny mod in Black Ops 3?
I don't know what that is,
Got
bro.
an update. You don't know what Jenny mod is? Insane.
Nope.
Search up Jenny mod.
Nope.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Bro, why isn't my Logitech like appearing, bro? What? Just need an update.
Where the fuck is the... There it is. Oh, okay.
Hi guys, comment in the chat what's your favorite soda? So random.
Veka sounding like Activision right now. Get on that track. Exactly. Get back to work! Will this map be out before my death? Yes. Will this map have sheep, ender ruds, dungeons? Yes.
Will that be out before your death? Not if I have anything to say about it.
What do you have to say about it?
this,
Things that will
map
get the
feature
stream
Lexify?
taken down, so I will not say anything for now.
For now.
For now.
Will any of the older gen guns be around Nuke POY? Oh yes. That is the whole point of me adding those like World of War classics recently, because I plan on having the guns in the exact same spots as they are in Nuke. So the sort of shotgun, the M1 Garand, the Kar 98K. And it'll be like that for the survival map as well.
Add catacombed under church, and that is where Papa Power is at.
I'm not adding a catacomb under church.
You know, whenever I first learned about the whole Moon Paris thing, and found out that a large portion of what ended up becoming Moon was going to end up being the Paris catacombs, bro, Bro, I want that as a map because that sounds like a sick environment.
A lot of people think the same thing as you.
I was thinking of
No, you won't.
Which is like
I'm a
interesting.
thinker. What do you mean? I always think.
Which is interesting because like while the whole again moon originally being Paris thing, that's like relatively common knowledge amongst the community. You never really see it like being like nothing ever really gets done with that idea.
There's been a few people that have tried shit.
Yeah, I know of I think one was a VO1 custom map called like Parish, if I remember correctly.
Oh no. What's Hitman
He
via?
essentially tried to make it
Hitman, are you here?
play a lot like Moon, but of course just be in Paris.
Who's in
The
Paris?
Catacombs, I remember looking
What else is in Paris?
good.
Don't say it.
You know what I'm talking about?
No,
I won't say it,
Don't
but-
say it. Whereas like, please, you will get my stream taken
What's
down.
that gameplay bottom left? That is the Thinker playing the Tunnel update. So right now he's playing Tunnel Survival, which is a section in TranZit. This will be releasing most likely within the next 2 weeks. Is a Tunnel Survival in the workshop? Not yet. It's very close. It'll be dropping at the same time I drop the dev update video, which I'm expecting to be within the next 2 weeks, most likely.
On April 1st, you should just post Tunnel tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm the thinker, by the way, everyone. Yeah, welcome to the stream, and
Shut up.
we're gonna
No
be
one
trying to
asked
do
you.
the whale Easter egg.
Yeah, you have to show them how to do that.
Tunnel update.
I didn't know Verko added your mom in the map.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't have any comeback for that one, actually. Unfortunately. Bro, what am I looking for? I'm looking for something. I just don't know what I'm looking for. Should I get speed? Yeah, I should probably get speed.
You were already sped.
Speed, not sped. I know I'm sped. Okay. That's like that comes with being the thinker. Okay.
It comes.
The extra chromosomes help to think better.
I always come back.
And the codename actually Zombies Paris. Oh, Verko. I have
Yeah.
an idea for a map. bro.
Uh-oh.
And I was telling the other guy who was in here, I forgot his name. Hear me out, bro. Imagine a map, okay, that takes place in Rome, okay? And the Easter egg leads up to the events of the fall of Rome, and it gets like the whole environment changes to like the fall of Rome. Like you've seen the.
Why don't you make that? You're learning more tools. I give you the tutorials.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was probably gonna make it with the guy I was talking to, but I don't know. I just had a really good idea for it, and I just wanted to tell you about it.
Do it.
I mean, it's because there's not really maps
Don't
that
let your
change the
memes be
environment
dreams.
so much. You know what I mean? I mean, there's maps that change it a bit, like that's called Moon, right? Or Ascension that changes the like filter. But there's not that much maps that actually change the environment. And I want to change it fully with the Easter egg. You know what I mean? Like you start doing the Easter egg, and like it starts building up to Rome being entirely on fire and stuff. No lava though, because I know that's annoying. And there would be no reason.
Yeah, adding lava? Wow.
Nah, I just said no. I swear. You
The only
can't keep
map
getting
that I
away
know
with
of
this.
that like.
Will Transit have a working boss like
drastically
BO2
changes-
Transit? Yes. What were you saying before I cut you off?
You're fine. The only map that I know of that like changes its environment or anything like that, like Easter egg wise, is a custom map, being Daybreak.
Daybreak. Does that
Yeah.
happen in Daybreak?
That's what
I've
I'm
actually
saying.
never
I don't-
fucking
I don't
properly
know,
played
like-
it. Shout out to
Yeah,
Robert.
that like basically it kind of turns like a diner into like an almost BO4 style map.
Cool. Yeah, because I don't think there's any map that really changes it except for the one you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like changing the environment isn't something people do.
And
that
that one
much.
I think is, to my knowledge anyway, mostly just changing it from day to night, like after the
Yeah.
Easter egg.
Like
which is
imagine,
minor.
right? Like fall of Rome, right? And it's not just fire, but like buildings start breaking down and stuff. So then new areas are opened, and you know there's new guns, new stuff, and it wouldn't just be new guns, right? Because by that point that you get up to the Easter egg, you have to sorry, I lost myself in thought. by that point that you get like into the Easter egg, you know, you probably gonna have Pack-a-Punch stuff and all that. So it'd have to be things that would be relevant to what you already have. So like, you know, new perks maybe, or new something that isn't just wall buys and, you know, stuff that.
It's a lighting state change, I assume in reference to what I said about Daybreak.
It's a lighting state change. Yeah, yeah, like Ascension. That's like changes the filters and stuff. Like when you turn on power, I think. Haven't played Ascension in a while, but forgot.
Yeah, I mean,
What
doing
else
that
is-
is really easy.
Yeah, Ascension it's literally just like a color overlay over your screen that just gets turned off.
Yeah, but changing the environment would take a lot, I think, like in terms of scripting, I would guess, because like you have to put in new
I
stuff.
think there's some trickery you can do with Umbro Viz groups
Yeah.
to
You
hide
could even
prefab
probably make
layers.
a whole new map that looks exactly the same. That changes.
Well, you can just make the
stuff.
map twice
But,
and then teleport the players to it.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, just like,
Like
how
Moon
you
changed
should
its
make
day.
you should make a transit twice. The second one should just literally be the exact same as BO2,
Hilarious.
1-to-1.
So, did
Well, like,
Dobby
tunnel update?
Dobby tell you what I told him for my concept at all?
What are you referring to?
Well, I'm clearly being vague for a reason.
Like, bro does not want to tell everybody else.
Right, so you will spawn in the garage in Dino, confirmed. It's official. Let me steal
I'm gonna show you guys how this is Pack-a-Punch right now.
the shit of it.
Which Pack-a-Punch is not that good, but you know what is good? When you master them.
Actually, let me just
lordy
move this
lord.
over. It's easier than. That's fucking chat room, my help. Go. God, look at those clip brushes. Makes it look like a race track or something.
Imagine somebody made a Breaking Bad map and it's just Mexico and like America, and then the filters change when you go to Mexico.
It just becomes straight yellow.
Yeah, just fully yellow. Everything's yellow. That'd be so funny. Almost died. 'cause of
That looks like a
Breaking
spot
Bad.
for Quick Revive if I've ever seen one.
Am I the only one that feels like the Cold War like mule kick perk machine just like feels kind of out of place with the others?
Nope. It's only you. And no one else agrees with you. Literally no one.
They usually don't.
Boom.
Probably has the worst
Not say that
opinions.
word very well. Look at that optic, bro. I love the optic you put on the PTRS. Yeah.
Speaking of no one agree with me, I'm assuming it's the same way with my stance on racism.
Which is...
What, you're racist or what? I'm Mexican, so don't worry.
I shouldn't say, everyone will disagree with me.
Crazy.
But,
Speed Ebola.
Speed Ebola? Is that a speed run or what? Speed run to get Ebola is crazy. Return to Africa. What? Someone should make that a map. Return to Africa.
Africa 2 featuring
Africa
food
should be in,
DLC.
Africa should be in transit.
All of it?
Yeah, the entire country.
Oh. I'm getting on that.
Continent.
The country, yes. Yes. The
My
country of
favorite
Africa.
country, Africa.
I love countries. I love the African country too. Like the Asian country. or
Europe's the
whatever.
best country. Everyone knows that.
The United States. My
What is
favorite
one?
continent.
My
Like, what is one
favorite
could go in
city
this?
Africa is actually.
I love the lag when
Like,
going between Sun
Europe,
Williams.
bro. Europe is my favorite
Where the
city in Africa.
wrong building?
Where's the Thunderwolf DG Mark Porter's dual zap jet KT gun?
Insane.
Does this even
Actually,
fit?
T-Lexify is working on the model for that.
That's where the that's what the gun on the bus is gonna be.
But this barely fits, yo.
What's it called a waiver call. Whatever you see on tunnel is what's like the models. It's gonna be in transit. I'm pretty sure.
You know what?
What's the question?
I'm quite.
Like the perks models. They're gonna be in transit. The ones in tunnel.
No.
No. What is bro
The
gonna do?
listen, the survival maps have different perk locations because the fucking survival maps.
No, not locations, like models.
Oh, the models, yes.
I mean, let's
In the full map,
power.
Jug will be in town only, and Speed Collar will be in Dana only, and Double Tap will be in farm only, etc.
Yo, Virgo, I had a friend play this, bro. He said it was hard, bro. I don't believe him.
I too am hard.
I mean, that too, but I meant like the map, you know.
I'm not sure if that's what you meant.
We may never know.
It's part of the whale Easter egg. If you complete it, you'll know.
The Untoaster wants you to check
I gotta do the whale Easter
Discord
egg soon.
DMs, Virgo.
This round, I'll show you guys the whale Easter egg. You just gotta zoom in so you guys can take notes.
Virgo about to check his Discord DMs and find like a corn hub link.
Is this round 15? Shiver me timbers. What perks am I missing that I should get? I mean, I could
All
get
of them.
ICU, but I have 2 perks that I could get. So I got speed, I got double shot, I got all the main 4 perks. Honestly, that's really all you need in like, zombies. The main 4 perks. Maybe stamina if you want to include it.
I think
I can add a small thing. I can't do something crazy like that though. Don't toast though.
What is Bill talking about? About adding a taco country?
What?
I don't know. You said you can add a small thing.
something small. Did he suggest adding like another Nocturne Totem or something?
Will that make BO4 maps with BO3? Absolutely not.
Yo, when was Alexify gonna join the VC? You know, you promised me, Berko. That
I didn't
we're gonna
promise
be the
shit.
creator of Tunnel Update.
People, I think everyone in here would like jump Lex. I see why he doesn't like talk with the public.
Wow. What do you mean? I want to meet the creator of TranZit. Okay, TranZit Reimagined.
Man.
You know, Lex. I want to meet him. Okay. You can't keep on edging me, Berko, like this. Can't do that.
Too bad.
Virgo will edge as long as he pleases.
Berko's the type of guy to edge in this tunnel and ask people to join him. Is that right, Berko?
Join these nuts in your mouth.
Yup.
Insane. Yo, chat, clip that. Alright, round 15, Virgo. I'm ready to show the Easter egg, bro. The Easter egg you've been working hard on.
Can't wait.
Let me know when you're ready, bro. I don't know if you want to zoom in, bro. This is the Easter egg.
I'm ready. We're all watching.
Okay, you guys ready? Okay, perfect. Alright, so Lexify, you know, helps Virgo with this, so this is the Easter egg. So first, you see all these Aether, element 115 stones?
Bold of you to assume Virgo had any part of it. No, it was just Lex.
Just Lex and the 50% AI generated. So you gotta do all of these 115 stones. You gotta find all of them on the map, all of them. So you shoot at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta shoot at them like you can't miss, because if you miss, then you gotta redo it all over again. So you gotta make sure you shoot the blue part. Alright, so like there's one down here. You have to be very careful to shoot at it. Right there, you see it? You shoot
I
at that.
always miss.
Insane. There's
Especially
one
when
over
it
here
comes to
and one down
women.
here. So there's one here, and then there's like 3 more here. So 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. So we've shot at all 3 of them, and then there should be more over here. Make sure you guys are taking notes because this is very important.
Is anyone taking
One
notes?
here.
Hold on a second. Just port the BO4 maps over really quickly, please, man. People have tried.
It's easy. It's really easy. You drag and drop the executable file into Radiant, and it's done.
And you gotta
It
make
just
sure
loads
you
up.
shoot at that one.
Easy.
And then after you shoot at that one, you should
As
be
well
good.
as,
Okay. Perfect. So after you shut out all of the 115 stones, you'll go over here where power is at, and you'll see something light up like electricity, and you'll know it's working if it's lighting up. If it's not lighting up, then it's not working. Right, so I'll show you.
Make 5 and buried next. 5 is being made by Boris. Buried
Perfect,
is
right
being
here.
made by
So you see how
Slam.
that's like shocking? That means the generator is working and you shot all the element 115 stones correctly. Okay. So you got the first part of the Easter egg. Okay. The second part is you have to find these lights here. So the red lights, these red lights, you have to find them. Okay. You have to kill 5 zombies. You accidentally did the round. But you gotta kill 5 zombies near these red lights, and after you're done with that, you have to wait till round 30 to do the next Easter egg step. So I'll show you how to do that, guys. What is Excello talking about? What concept? The 𝐀𝐩𝐸 concept?
How likely is this to release by 2025? Not likely at all.
In fact, that is impossible.
Will TranZit have ranked 𝐀𝐩𝐸? Yes.
Will that
Obviously.
will that just be an easily accessible part of the map, or part of the Easter egg?
It's actually
5.
required
So
to
you
begin
kill
the
5
map.
zombies there. And then you have to kill 5 zombies in each red light. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Will
And then
the
you gotta come over here. 1, 2, 3,
and will it have a
4.
leaderboard?
5.
Of course. I'm not gonna have a shelf here at all, so.
And you know what's working? You know what's working? If you hear a certain sound after you go inside of where the big wind thing is at, the fan, you know it's working if you hear a sound of it.
The big
Over
wind
there.
thing.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So this thing here. So if you hear the sound, oh, there it plays. If you hear, if you hear that, you know it's working, alright? So now you gotta wait till round 30.
I've to add some more objects here. Shelves will be on these walls.
Wait till round 30. So Virgo, how'd you come up with this Easter egg, by the way, the whale Easter egg? Want to talk about that?
How did I come up with it? Well, you see. Excel's opinion of Invictus, I've never played it. I've only seen some other people play it very briefly whenever people play in the VC. The scripting looks very impressive. That's all I'll say.
People seem to like give it quite a hard time because of its like lower quality like visual assets and stuff. I don't think people like realize how large of a map it is in Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
So,
Black Ops 3 couldn't handle stuff like that very well.
they can. That's why I'm making TranZit.
Dude, while laughing at Excella's comment, I literally spilled out my Dr. Pepper on my desk, bro.
And Vevictus is also probably several times the size of your map, at least currently.
Vevictus bigger than TranZit?
Vevictus? Crazy
Probably. Like,
Isn't it just a bunch of open desert?
on-
I don't
Yeah.
feel like that's hard to detail.
I think it's based on Cold War.
well,
Something.
yeah, it's based off of Outbreak.
That's
Not
pretty fun when I
all of
played
it
it. I
is
liked
like empty, because there's of course stuff like.
I don't
whether that
think
be, like, a
people are
regular area
criticizing
or-
the individual buildings themselves. Not.
Really?
And isn't there just like floating shit everywhere?
Yeah. It's very barren, but yeah, like even zombies don't spawn that much, so it's kind of barren. But even so, it's like
Well, the
it's a different
zombie
style of
spawn
map.
rate. The zombie
Yeah.
spawn rate seems to depend on where you are in the map. Like
Yeah.
if you're in like the town area, they spawn rather frequently.
And then they give you a little like less points than you think they give you, but it's because of the way the map is built. Like it's a style of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just because of the like objective-based crap
Yeah.
like Outbreak.
So people, I don't know if people hate on it. It's just if it's not your type of map, bro, like don't play it. It's a different type of like game style play. You know what I mean?
Like I freaking despise Outbreak and yet I like actually enjoyed playing Vivictus.
Yeah, Bayvex is fun. I played it with a guy and we got super far and then the thing crashed. It's very sad. Connection interrupted.
Yeah, me and one of my friends were sitting there doing the Easter egg on it. Got to the boss fight, a few seconds after it starts, we just crash.
Insane.
And what's funny is it wasn't even like a thing of, oh, well, you might have still died or whatever in the boss, so you weren't exactly guaranteed it. No, the boss fight is literally impossible to fail.
Wow.
Because it has like
you know who made it?
No. It has like the TED Civil Protector. I can't speak.
Yeah.
TED Civil Protector like thing active the entire boss. So when you down, he will simply come and pick you up with all of your perks, including Quick Revive, meaning that it will never consume your limited Quick Revives on solo, meaning that you can literally AFK.
Crazy.
You will just end the boss fight with 150 downs if you sit there and AFK or something.
It's like can't really feel it.
And the only reason I know that is because like a few weeks later I went back and did it again solo.
That's cool.
And when I downed, I was like, huh, is this gonna be like impossible without my perks? Bro picks me back up and I realize I still have everything. I'm like, oh, that's brain dead.
Blanky. The Blanky, the one and only. Crazy. Yeah, Blanky's the guy I was telling you that I was thinking of doing that Rome idea with later on though.
I saw you show earlier that each survival area has separate prefabs. Would I keep survival saved in one like BO2 did, or separate subscriptions like your Busty Boat? There'll be separate maps on the workshop.
It would be interesting if you could simply have like each of them load up as like an option on the full map, but I think that would
I would run into
like,
the script entity limit tool, and it would limit me in the Easter egg design.
Yeah, as I said, I think that would like bloat the map way more than necessary.
GTA Commando 06, yeah, the map's gonna be finished I think in 2028 if I'm correct. So
Tunnel Survival will come out in the next couple weeks. Darnet and Farm will definitely come out this year.
Yeah, Green Room Productions will be working a lot.
Shut the fuck up.
It was like you can say AI and Lex are making
say
the entire
everything
map.
still.
Don't even touch Danny. I don't want to hear it.
Insane. But you and Danny used to like best buds. I remember you guys went to like the amusement park together. Live development, me and Danny. Insane. Dude, I got damn sugar all over me.
Dobby suddenly appearing saying you're insane if you hit entity limits.
Fucking
You
watch
triggers
me,
my
cunt.
beloved.
Be able to do open spaces like this without basically rendering everything? It's a good question. That's for Virgo to answer, not me.
Aren't you the thinker?
I'm the thinker, but I'm not the
The
open
mapper.
spacer, the mapper, the renderer. Insane.
Year 3
You could just
Therefore,
use LODs, Masco. I mean, it's not really an issue. And you could just use clever obstructions like this to Umbra occlude the rest of the map. There's also culling as well. The biggest thing is lights. The main thing is lights. What else can we add to this?
Section will never have a COD that'll have mod tools again. It's very unlikely, yeah.
Vigor Rush.
So we got Zella and Dobby on stream, bro. Like, when is It's Bro's gonna like appear, bro? Like, I'm literally his
Oh my
disciple
god, the
feeder now.
fucking oil off.
Vivictus could have looked better.
Dude, the oil
It
off has
could've,
to be a
but
thing,
I
dude.
don't
Like,
think too much better.
actually,
It could have
Virgo, I
looked
need to
infinitely
mention
better.
something.
Well,
So it's Bro's asked me So I asked him if I could add or to add me back because I friended him. He was like, "Ask Virgo. You need Virgo's permission." So here,
Birds
I'll
is
even pull up the
the,
direct messages so you can see them.
Birds is the dude that's doing the like Liberty Falls
Yeah,
town.
Liberty Falls. Yeah.
Town in the
He
aesthetic of
developed. He
Liberty
put a
Falls.
video out yesterday, I think, about the Liberty Falls development. You want to check it out?
Yeah, I freaking watched it because he posted a link of it in one of the servers I'm in. I don't know if that was this one or one of the other ones.
So Virgo, do I get your permission to for Broads to add me back?
What are you saying, bro? What are you even asking me?
It's because I asked It's Broads. I told him add me back or I'll touch you. And It's Broads said you need Virgo's permission. I'm not sure if he's asking for the touch or the friend. Like me friending him or me touching him. I'm not sure which one he's asking for, like for permission.
That's excellent.
Just say yes though, just say yes.
That's so great.
NATO.
We're
I
gonna
would
say yes.
assume 𝐴_Victus can't run mods well because who's this child in your VC? 𝐲𝐸𝐿𝐵.
That's the thinker.
𝐲𝐸𝐿𝐵.
I'm the thinker, the
I
one and
can't-
only.
I can't English. Yeah, I was gonna say Esther. I think Dobby's talking about you.
Hey, I am no child anymore. Actually, I technically am, but
You were still a minor.
bro.
Um,
Dobby.
But I think the reason 𝐴_Victus can't run mods well is because of how much stuff from like base BO3 it's like completely changing and overhauling.
Yeah, I built my
Obviously, the fact that it's
bought it.
not-
Okay.
like it's
Killer.
not round based. It has a bunch of its own enemies, a bunch of its own weapons, a overhauled PAP system, blah 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 blah. Like it basically doesn't play like BO3 anymore.
Excel, I'm a whole independent woman, okay? Whole independent woman here, okay?
You're not a woman.
I'm a whole independent woman on the weekends. Only on the weekends though. So much random shit thrown. Like, that is how it works. Like ask me, bro. I'm literally the thinker, okay? I think.
I don't think you've ever thought a thought in your life.
Dude, why do you think they call me?
Not
the
a
thinker?
unique thought anyway.
No, all of them are unique, okay? Unique and special. Special. And
Not how that works.
Don't.
but,
Are you referencing that one thing I think you're referencing?
I don't think I am.
XQC?
What one thing? XQC? Yo, XQC and his 𝐭𝐫𝐸.
Okay, he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Real ones know.
Oh, also goes to content. Real ones now. Insane.
They truly do. I'm gonna have to add some fences, I guess, on this, perhaps.
Yo, Excella, join VC, bro. You want to fight or what? I'll fight you over Lexify model rights.
Brother.
I'm
Skips
assuming
alone don't
Dobby's
make maps
responding
incompatible.
to-
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I assume he's responding to what I said.
Bro,
Yep.
my damn hands are so sticky. I need to wash my mouth.
I mean,
too.
I mean,
I've
you're
never
you're
even
speaking
tried.
from a position without any experience whatsoever.
I am, and I also didn't even I wasn't even aware that like 𝐴_Victus had issues running mods, as I'd never tried. That just made sense in my head.
Sense. What's that? What sense?
Man, shut
Why
your
my hands so damn
bitch
sticky, bro?
ass
Like, I
off.
just washed my hands. Seconds.
Yo.
It's like, Jesus, I'll be right back again.
I'd rather drag my balls across a field of glass shards than join VC with this creature.
Real, man. That's facts, actually.
You've been in here with him for like days, repeatedly. Willingly.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Well, Dobby, since
The thinker has arrived yet again. He
shut
who
up.
thinks is now here. Get out!
Well, Dobby, since you tend to be most people's script guy, what do you propose it is that makes Vivictus not run well with outside mods?
Yeah, let the script talk now. Where's my mouse right now? I think I cleaned it off. Okay.
He scripts for a lot of people's maps.
I've heard. I've seen his name everywhere.
But
I
he
saw
is
his name
everywhere.
actually in the Harry Potter movie as well. Or did you help script that one?
Okay. Add the Snow White remake in TranZit.
I'd rather drag my balls across the field. Bro! That's so real though, like super real. Insanely real.
Dobby's
Instagram real?
saying he'd rather do that than join VC with
I know.
a Mexican.
Oh, that's true, right? No, don't worry, I'm only Mexican sometimes. So like when I see a certain word that I'm not gonna say at the current moment, I'm Mexican, right?
All the random guns and AI and
Anyways, I'm
physical
in Australia today.
and that.
Oh crap, I don't jug. Died right now. Rip. Rip in the chat. I blame Burko's tunnel, it's too big and wide. Makes me feel overwhelmed.
I did mention the guns. What are you referring to by AI and physical assets?
Danny, your voice sounds weird and Australian today, mate. Fucking kill yourself. That's a joke, by the way. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll be streaming again. Probably not next weekend, because my sleep pattern will not be aligned to whatsoever next weekend. But the weekend after that, it will be a 12-hour stream since we did hit the goal. I'll be straight working on nothing but fucking Diner. So that'll be fun. We're working on that Diner update. But I appreciate the support massively. Aqualiba, J. Nicholas, Death Dealer, Etchy, Acidic Cyan, and Jensen. Insane support. I'll see you all next time.